There's a city in Florida, Chris, called Miami.
I know, but isn't there also one in Ohio?
But this school is not in a city called Miami that I'm aware
Do
of.
you
Now,
know
I'm
that?
willing to be proven wrong.
Miami University, informally Miami of Ohio, is a
Yeah.
public research university in Oxford, Ohio.
Oxford, Ohio.
Founded in 1809, second oldest university in Ohio. And let's find the
Miami bears the name Miami people whose homelands are here in the Miami Valley. There you go.
Oh, Chris beat you, Rook.
He went ahead.
Well, I was just trying to see if there was an actual city called Miami in Ohio.
So there was a native tribe called the Miami?
Yes, but it was spelled Myaamia, and they changed the name.
Well, I'll be damned.
You'll be dipped.
It's named for Native Americans.
Founded in 1809, Joe.
Aren't I a Native American?
We all are.
I mean, I was born here.
Born here.
Ain't I?
You is. Them
I've
ain't
seen that I am.
Them ain't the ones that you're born with, though.
So is Miami, Florida the same explanation?
I would doubt that.
University of Miami.
Well, I don't doubt that. What other reason would there be?
Oxford is located 30 miles northwest of Cincinnati
Right,
and 35 miles southwest of Dayton,
right.
and about 5 miles east of the state boundary separating Ohio and Indiana. A lot of woods. I remember seeing a lot of woods.
I'm not.
Along the Ohio-Indiana border?
I'm seeing flatland where...
A lot of woods.
no, I can see that on the
I like to see it on
southern border
maps.
of Ohio.
Miami, 1925.
I want to see the
Private
map.
research. What do we got?
Can't remember if I like that drive or not. I like to look at maps. There it is. Yeah, because it's right there by Kentucky. I guess it's a little north of that, but who's counting? Louisville.
In 1925, George E. Merrick, founder of Coral Gables, granted 160 acres and nearly $5 million for the university's founding.
What are you talking about?
Miami in Miami.
I know, but I was talking about the name of the
That's
city,
what I'm looking for.
not the college.
How about Miami Vice?
Oh.
Were you a big Don Johnson guy?
Chris, I didn't
Tubbs?
watch a lot of that.
I bet you tried to dress like him. You had this
Oh,
sport
you
coat going with the
100%.
T-shirt.
They
Look
had
at me.
They had nice cars.
I'm the new cutting edge sports writer in town, and I'm going to dress like Don Johnson. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yeah, we had a kid, Mark Twombly, that tried to pull off that look for a prom, so we called him Twoms Johnson. He didn't complete the look.
See, we never would have got that bit of history had you not brought up Miami. And you're welcome.
Mark Twombly, the usher at the Grandview, that while it's being robbed and they were ordered to get on the floor, laid on his back so he could get a good description of the
well,
robber.
then he was
Went to work for the FBI for a short time. Yes.
Did he have his hands behind his head like this, Matt?
was he relaxing?
Like that. Yeah, just like that. He's just kicking back. The casual robbery.
Was he also involved with the storage of special export in the ice machine at the Grandview Theatre?
No, it's unfortunate that Mark Twombly was told by his parents that he was allergic to beer and he would break out in hives if he had beer.
Oh, no.
So he didn't. But as any good group of friends, what did we make him do? Drink the beer. And then he broke out with hives.
Well, that doesn't include whiskey, though, right?
We weren't that advanced yet.
Can I ask you something?
Yep.
How much can you get if you rob a theater like the Grandview?
It was all cash.
$100?
No, it was all cash back then.
Oh, on a Friday or Saturday back then?
Yeah, there was. They
Ain't no
didn't take
Netflix back
now
then,
they take
brah.
credit cards, but back then it was cash money.
I'm going to need all that?
Yeah.
What was showing?
Eddie Murphy. There he is.
Porky's.
His
Porky's
face.
2.
What
His
what
face was
movie
showing. I don't remember, but that would have been
His face
Well, in
was
other
showing.
words, it
Mid-eighties.
might have been a night when there were 30 people.
Top
there.
Gun. No,
Five
it was a
times
Saturday.
three is $150.
No, Saturday night you get a good crowd in there. But see, you have to. What you do is you got to put those $100 bills.
Here's what you
underneath.
do. Yeah.
You don't keep them in the drawer.
What would happen when Eddie Murphy was going through the crowd as Axel Foley?
You right behind you. You right behind you. It was there. There was a. It was narrated.
Yes.
The movie
Mystery
became
Science
narrated
Theater.
during
That
the.
is so awesome.
You right
That
there.
is so cool.
We're going in there, Eddie.
Don't drop the gun.
I love that so much.
And it wasn't. They were just shouting out.
They weren't being rude.
They weren't trying to be rude. They
I
were trying
would-
to tell them he behind the door.
I would go there for that purpose alone. That is so awesome.
Victor Maitland.
Yeah, where that Victor Maitland at? That's why the scary.
Behind the door.
That's why
As
the.
if Eddie Murphy can hear him.
Yeah, they were shouting to. They wanted the.
They wanted him to know.
It's just crazy. Or the haunted house stuff. That one small one. Hey, what's going on in your basement? Ain't none of my business. I feel ya. They just split. They leave.
Credits.
Roll the credits. What's going on in your basement? Ain't none of my business. I feel ya. Roll the credits.
How long was your tenure at the Grandview?
I started in 7th grade and worked through.
Why is this